Welcome back to Because We're Bored. I'm Ken Canedo, and today we're going to learn how to play that classic piano concerto, Heart and Soul, only because we're bored. People always tell me that they wish they could play the piano like me. Or they make excuses like, I'm not a musician, or, oh, I hate practicing and all that. Well, the thing is you got to make it fun. And one of the most fun songs you can learn to play if you're just starting out to play the piano is Heart and Soul. Now, interestingly enough, almost nobody today knows what Heart and Soul sounded like originally. So I'm going to play you this clip. Hang on. Oh, sorry, wrong clip. Let's try it again.
Heart and soul, I fell in love with you, heart and soul, the way a fool would do madly, because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night. Heart and soul, I begged to be adored, lost control, and tumbled overboard gladly. That magic night we kissed, there in the moonlit.
So that was from a 1939 movie. That was B. Wayne, and she was singing with Larry Clinton and his orchestra. And Heart and Soul was written by Frank Loesser and Hoagy Carmichael. It was first published in 1938, the 1930s. I bet you didn't think that song went so far back. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to play Heart and Soul. So the first thing you have to do is find middle C. And you might be thinking, now wait a minute, there are 88 keys on the piano keyboard. How do you find middle C? Okay, this is what I'm going to show you. You notice that there's white keys and black keys. And the black keys are arranged in groups of 2, 3, 2, 3. So all I have to do to find middle C is kind of look for kind of right in the middle of the piano, and C is right below these two black keys. I mean, here's a C, here's a C, here's a C. But look for the two black keys that are right in the middle of the piano, and that note right before the two black keys is middle C. Now, Heart and Soul consists of a left-hand part and a right-hand part. The left-hand part can also be played by both hands, but I'm only one person, so I'm going to show you how to play it with one hand, and maybe you can get together with some friend, another buddy, and do it with four hands. But let's try it with one hand. You got to make a C chord. So you found middle C, and you want to go up two more keys, and up two more keys. Okay, that is a triad. Okay, that's try for try and add for add. A triad is a common chord, major or minor. Very pleasant sound, okay? That's a C chord. Then you want to go down two keys, that's an A, and make a triad again. You notice that sounds minor, a little sadder than C major, A minor. Then you want to go down two keys again and make an F chord. Same triad thing, okay? The first note, go up a third, and go up a third from that. And then a G chord. So, what do we have so far? We have a C chord, an A minor chord, and an F chord, and a G chord. Now, go on your piano and find that. So you can feel it. You can do it. I know you can. And eventually you're going to take those triads and do something like this. Now, if that's too complicated for you, you can also just play a simple one note at a time to form that chord pattern. Now that's called the C, A minor, F, G7 chord pattern. Very common pattern, well, in the 1930s and in the 1950s especially, and it's a very common pop song pattern. So practice that over and over again until you get that down. Now I'm going to show you how to play the melody in your right hand. So you've got that chord pattern going in the left hand, you know. Now you want to play the melody one octave. Here's a C down here where you started, middle C. Go up to the next C. Two black notes, there's C. And the melody sounds like this. Now that seems complicated, but you can feel it out. You know, experiment on your piano. Okay, there's a pattern. Let's do it again. And if you want to go fancy, now you notice something? Everything in heart and soul, as I've shown you, is all on the white keys. You don't even have to worry about the black keys because you're in the key of C. C, yeah. You're in the key of C, and the key of C does not use the black keys. Isn't that cool? You only need the black keys to find C. The two black keys, remember, and then there's C. And this is in the middle of the keyboard, so that's middle C, yeah! Okay, now, let's put the left hand and the right hand together. And remember, you can also do this with two people, but we're just going to do it with one person tonight. Here we go. there and practice. Even if this is the one song, only one song that you know, it will be the one song that you know, yeah. So we'll see you next time on Because We're Bored, and maybe we'll talk about tic-tac-toe.